Hello, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. This is Gemini Tarot, trying to cause drama because you are the star. Let's talk about your cover photo. You have star power coming out for you. Overall, money, finances, and career boo. Congratulations. But this also comes with a storm warning here. I feel like you're going to get hated on for your success here, or there's some sort of conflict that needs to be managed when it comes to your career here, okay? There's something where within your cards and energies that some people really don't like what you are doing here, or there's just something about people being very nasty to you, really trying to like get you like on your downfall here, really trying to cause problems and trying to like break you here. You see that? It's like broken, this little, I don't know what this is called, monument overall. But the truth is, you never ever could be broken. Like, you have really been showing up well balanced here, and we have the angel of balance behind that here as well overall. And you have really a lot of protection here. And people just don't like it because your ideas have been really grounded and anchored in protection overall, really trusting your intuition, maybe even moving forward and taking action on things that other people didn't realize that they could create this star power opportunity as well. It is somebody from your community though. That's the card underneath it though. Horses could be significant to you, but this is like you being free to really do whatever it is you want to do. I see you as very grounded, balanced, making good choices and decisions during this time when it comes to money, finances, and career. You also got the lotus here, and the lotus really talks about being dragged through the mud, being at the bottom of the lake, the water, whatever, and having to like push itself up. So I feel like you have been maybe pushed into certain situations that really caused a lot of conflict here, pushed into things that people tried to get you off balance here, pushed into maybe being triggered in if you work in the spotlight, or like your light is really what is bringing out people's shadows during this time. Become an influencer of the company, earn fame and popularity, step into the spotlight. And I feel like because you are someone that genuinely wants to help, you have these individuals around you that genuinely like want to really cause drama in your life, but I don't see it actually working out. So Geminis, if you are new, what up? I'm Shamelessly Sexy Jackie. I'm a psychic medium. I do different types of readings on my channel here. I'm a certified sex therapist. So we go over sexual energies in my read too, but we go through oracle messages, day-to-day messages, money, finances, career, retirement here, relationships, spirit says, as well as clarify what we need to with the tarot boo. So it's really interesting. I feel like someone really tried to get you to react in some sort of situation rather than respond, and you didn't fall for it. Hello, Dr. Dre. Thank you for being here. And Geminis, they gave me some different messages prior to your read too. They gave me like, they said, watch out for like alcohol because the song Tipsy came in. So I don't know if someone's trying to cause you conflict in your relationships while at the club getting tipsy, everybody in the club getting tipsy, or having conversations while alcohol's involved, drinking, whatever here. But there is definitely someone who does want to cause you like this tornado effect. Maybe there's some sort of environmental thing that you really went through, be it with your home, maybe you live in California, the fires, or Florida, or different spaces and places in the world. If that's you, I'm sending you all the love and everything too, energetically. But this is also like a change of maybe your work environment, the people you surround yourself with here, okay? And Spirit really wants you to take time off here. You got the Sanctuary card out of this deck here. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat here. And you have this full moon. So this could be by the next full moon or whenever you see this read, boo, because readings are timeless. But Geminis, I feel like there's going to be something that is illuminated here, something that's really shown to you. And I have seen you've been very, very, very patient with your career endeavors and your relationships and your sexual connections here overall. Out of my channeled cosmic downloads deck here, we have asking versus assuming. Someone assumed that you do something without your consent, and a response or a conversation is ahead. So they also gave me the message of like, you're going to want to sit down for this. So someone might be saying that to you, might be saying that to others here in particular. But there's something around a codependent dynamic specifically for a lot of you. And this is something where you might have to cut yourself off from some sort of relationship, be it business-wise, platonic, romantic, sexual connection here, who might just really be trying to stir up like drama. I keep picking up this card. Like, I can really tell that you've been really pushing through things. And I feel like a lot of you have been working on this for a really, really, really long time, and you haven't really given back to yourself or given yourself a break here overall. 444 is also showing up for you during this time. I also saw the Ascended Master number 55 prior to your read here as well. So there could be some sort of significance with that too. But this is something where I see a lot of you potentially leaving some sort of situation to call in more balance. A lot of you will be traveling in the future here too. And some of you could also be traveling to get away from this relationship, this connection, or even for work overall, because you had the star power here overall and you had this travel card. So it's like you're the person that needs to be able to move forward with this. Go to new heights here. Maybe you're a climber. I don't know. But this also says anchor. So it makes me think of like a ship or something like that here. Moving by water. I was also chugging water before you reached Gemini. So I don't know if you need to drink more water or use that element during this time to really be well balanced here. But someone really sees you are the person who's really solid, really stable, really good to make good choices in their career, to also maybe help other people. And I feel like that's why you are moving into this success here. And this is something where a lot of you might feel like you're really stuck at this some sort of like financial cap here. But I see you really putting yourself out there and seeing some things and moving forward with opportunities. It's also like, you know, they're giving me the quote from Step Brothers. We came to fuck shit up with the storm warning here, to like actually speak about maybe hard topics, hard subjects, things that people don't necessarily want to discuss. But it's not about getting over conflict. It's about getting through conflict here as well. So I really see a lot of you who are on social media that are being very active, moving forward. This might be a stream of income for you, but make sure to balance out, like if you are traveling and also online with technology, balancing out everything too. They also told me about someone here working in technology, and like people that you're working with are like slowing you down during this time in particular. And maybe this is not the best like heart-centered connection to actually trust. I don't know why, but that came in. So just really kind of stay in your lane, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job here. And a lot of you are going to be very popular. They're telling me like at the company picnic, company party. So that's showing up for some of you. You might be invited to a party here or to network to. And I think a lot of you might do something that really illuminates like your light more. And that's why people are just so upset, because they didn't seize these opportunities that they had too. Thank you all for the 2 likes here. Let's talk about your relationships though. You might have a coworker that is potentially saying sorry here overall, real AF, when they don't actually mean it. Hashtag apologizer. You could be 68, they could be 68 here. But this is someone who just wanted to maybe also create some sort of conflict in your relationship, get in the middle of things, triangulate, put you in the middle of their drama, pull you in where you don't want to be here. And they might be giving you some sort of idea or proposing something to you here. And for some of you, 5 of Wands in the reverse, Gemini, I don't see you fighting for some sort of relationship or connection. I feel like you are done fighting here. They told me like, I'm done fighting here. I don't want to fight with this storm warning here. And Spirit's like warning you, you don't have to fight for these relationships, these people, these jobs, these sexual connections, fuck buddies, friends with benefits, hookups. They don't fight for you. I see you moving on to better opportunities here. Knight of Swords in the upright, and really seizing the day. Maybe you're going on a road trip. You know, if you are in a relationship, maybe this person's at a distance from you. For others of you, this is like putting you out there. If you are looking for connection or relationship or just dating during this time, I feel like someone might have also dropped the ball on you specifically. There is a lot of like work opportunities as well as like play opportunities with connecting with people. Hello, Jenny. Thank you for being here. This is something where you can also really trust your intuition during this time, Geminis. You have the Ascended Master number 22 showing up for you. So your sacral, your sacral, I was going to say your sacral pleasure chakra, but your sacral chakra, which is a lot of pleasure here, is really those gut psychic abilities, things where you have that just drop in your stomach, is going to be really on high alert here. This is like your psychic, you know, antenna and your gut with the mind connection here, really kind of warning you about something. So right now, Spirit's saying pause, read the feelings of the room, any gut feelings, and understand what's coming up for this in particular. You might also be walking into a room and energetically you're like, oh my gosh, whoa, what happened in here? You might be picking up on the storm energy. You might be picking up on conflicts and conversations that other people are having here. You might just be like, oh my gosh, this person's upset with me again. They're mad at me again, and I'm so sick of this shit, and I just don't want to do this anymore. Let me tell you about the Ascended Master 22. I've been reading all weekend and typing up notes from like books and different things here, so I promise I'm not Googling, because I always say don't Google. This is one of those things that I have just been trying to pull my resources together here. So the 22 is the master builder. It's achieving significant achievements, manifesting grand visions, and practical planning. You could be born on the 22nd. If you are, that is a potent number to be born on here, okay? You do have a lot of strong work ethic, dedication, and hard work and perseverance. You're creating a lasting impact on the world through work here. And I see that with your star power. People remember you, okay? Like they watch out for you here overall. And this is balancing. I love that with the 2. So 222 specifically. I forgot that this said 2 here, okay? But this is also balancing responsibility and commitment. There's a lot of leadership qualities that are present in you, and dreams could turn into reality because you're actually taking these steps. So some will say the number 22 is associated with Buddha, Confucius, or Jesus. Again, just take what resonates with you if you feel inclined or called to work with any of those folks. And then the angel number 22 or 222 is balance, collaboration, and love surrounds you at this time. When you see 222, have trust in the universe and patience that your manifestations will come true. You're in alignment, in the right place, at the right time, at the right moment. You could have to make a choice soon about 2 ideas or options you love intensely, making the choice that helps you grow spiritually. Otherwise, there will be delays with the wrong choice with spiritual growth. And with this number 2, and that being your sacral, this is something where work needs to feel like play all day energy, okay? Nice. You made sourdough with dill seasoning. Very beautiful. But it's not a sourdough. Okay. So I really see this out of these 2 decks here. You have the choice between, do I want to move out of something here and like step into some star power, or do I want to stop being like this leader, this person in the limelight, this person that is really the front person that has a lot of foresight, has a lot of knowledge, has a lot of wealth to share here, and kind of just coast is what this is showing me. Some of you feel like you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with your career here. And for others of you, you might also be kind of influencing your way up to the top of some sort of company here. Let's talk about your sexual energies, okay? We have body image showing up overall here, and I wasn't going to say it. I wish I said it, but I felt this energy when I was pulling your cards, taking a break, eating some food. I was like, I'm snacking, taking a breather, doing my reads. I was like, is Gemini kind of burned out? And like, do they need to take a trip? And then Sanctuary came up here too. So I do see you needing to maybe travel. For some of you, you need to rest and recharge. And we have 1010 showing up for you in regards of exhaustion of self with others. And this could be influencing your sexual libido. For others of you, body images showing up for you. So really, I see you working on your body. I see you practicing body neutrality, maybe gratitude, maybe working on body rituals, routines here. Really thinking about what all your body does for you. You might be switching some things up sexually with positions as well here. And for others of you, they told me like a lot of people potentially like shamed you and your body in relationships growing up. Could be a family member, friends, or a community of people, but then they're impulsively saying, I'm sorry, but they don't even realize like the damage that was done and the damage that they did on you. And that might be stirring up some sort of like storm in them that they don't actually have the capacity or skills to understand why that hurt you, learn the lesson, integrate the next steps. And I feel like this is also you, kind of leveling up in your career and spiritually and saying like, I know if I actually want to give this person some sort of feedback, some sort of tangible, steps here not to do this again, are they actually going to apply it and take it, and maybe not? And this is one of those things where I feel like if this person or people in your life keep trying to cause these storm warnings or chaos here, conflict or competition, that you're like, I'm sick of this, I do see you moving away from them permanently, okay? Out of the Shamelessly Sexy Tarot deck, you got a wish fulfillment, babes. So you have a sex wish fulfillment celebrating you, your body, yourself, or even partners. You might be, and it was interesting because I got like, the club getting tipsy, right? And so pay attention if you have, some alcohol and you're going out and celebrating, and watch your words, or if you're talking about conflicts or anything like that, not the best time to do it. Just don't know who needed to hear that. But a lot of you are going to be asked out on some sort of date, going to that restaurant you want. They're also telling me like cooking from home, trying a new meal, getting a new recipe, cheersing, going out with friends here specifically overall. So Geminis, let's shuffle this out here. Thank you all for your support of my channel. I wanted to do you you second because you were the most supportive the last go around. I apologize about the read splitting in two and losing my connections, boo. So let's shuffle this out, Geminis. And if you are here for this and you like these reads, definitely let me know what resonates. There's your sacral chakra with the orange here overall. Definitely let me know what resonates in the comments below. Smash the like button on this video, yo, and hit subscribe. It does help me and my channel grow. Hi, Cheyenne. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, you love my sweater. I got it from Etsy, Cheyenne. So I was like, thank you. Well, thank you for saying that, because I was like, should I wear rainbow today? I don't know. Like, Monday is moon day, and me being a Cancer sun, like, I know it could be good to wear my power colors on that day, but yeah, I was feeling a little bit more fun and pastel-y. I love pastel rainbow. That's like what all my like deck colors are like when I create them and I make them and doing all the things here. So yeah, if y'all haven't caught on to that, that's just what I do. And I love the necklace and your nails too. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm actually getting my nails done on Thursday because they're long. They are getting cracked here. So I've been like using cuticle oils and everything like that. So yeah, Geminis, what's the most important message? Maybe you need to focus on some like self-love, self-care. Take some time, go get that massage, your nails done. You did have Sanctuary come out of this you know, deck overall. So this is something where you might need to just be inclined to put yourself on the calendar here, take yourself on a date here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cheyenne. I love you. Friendship here overall. I love this. Okay, so a lot of you, this is balance, work, and play. That's what squirrels represent over there on the shoulder. You might have a friend or someone like kind of contacting you because you see how close that squirrel is to the ear of this horse here. So this card says, seek out your soul family, surround yourself with positive people, and spend some time socializing. So balancing work and play. Yeah, I can tell you've been through a lot, Geminis, and I was mentioning that at the beginning of your read here, okay? Be gentle and kind to yourself and others. Honor the gentleness and speak the words of love. So give if you want to receive, put it out there. And there's a lot of magic when you do connect with those high vibrational energies. I feel like a lot of you are going to be attracting more friendships too moving forward. Maybe some of you have really had to cut off unhealthy, toxic people, relationships, family members that are just not the best for you. And now this is kind of like chosen family and who you want to be around here. Okay. Ah, Cheyenne, I love all the hearts and the emoji and the rainbow emojis in the chat too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Out of this deck, most important message for Gemini, like I said, deceit. Geminis, people are just so mad because you are in this level up power energy here, okay? They just want to be doing things that harm you, but it actually just harms themselves here. Like when they operate from that shadow energy, right? I feel like this person's hurting for money. I feel like this person could be a family member with all the red and the root chakra here. And this is something where they could have also been trying to deceive you this year specifically, and try to tempt you into something that you don't want to do. We are in the year of the snake, y'all. So Geminis, this is a warning for you. Like, do not get tempted with anything here. Thanks, Cheyenne. You're so sweet too, and you're welcome. I love it. Are you a Gemini? Let me know. But spirit is like, point to the candle. There's something about, you know, candles here. Maybe you might be scrying with them. Maybe you might be asking for a sign with this in particular. This person could have brown hair, sandy blonde hair, or even black nails specifically, but they might try to tempt you with an offer, an opportunity. I don't see you taking this. Yeah, woman holding a coin here, okay? So there's like two options here. There's like potentially a man here holding a coin, and then like a woman holding a coin here, really wanting to invest in you, love in you here. And this is something where I see a better opportunity that is ahead. The color purple could be significant to you, as well as cats. Those represent mysticism. But I feel like these are also really greedy people in the past too that tried to take advantage of you. You could be a woman, Gemini, whatever. I don't always attach gender to my cards or anything like that. But take what resonates with you or in your divine feminine energy here. And some people may not like it. Like they may wonder, how do you get your money here? You are on this temple path of abundance, though. This is what this card represents in prosperity. So watch out for people trying to take something from you that is rightfully yours here. Like I said, it could be a family member or a friend. You could be having some crown chakra activations tingling too, okay? Pay attention to that, Gemini boos. Ah, you are a Leo. I love it. That's so awesome. Let's shuffle out the Cosmic Downloads deck. And Geminis, this is for any Gemini out there, any placements, whatever reads resonate with you, great boo. Just don't personalize anything 100% to you. It is the general collective energies here, so not everything is going to resonate. Bookings are closed for now, but if you go to stayshameless.com and you ever want a private reading, like, get on the newsletter. I do not spam. I don't have energy for that. But I'm going to be announcing that over the next couple weeks or month or so. That's where people can book with me soon as well, okay? I'm going to, Cheyenne says, I try to be a sweet person too, because being nasty is not going to get you nowhere. I totally agree. Yes, it is. Thank you, love. Yes, Cheyenne, that's absolutely beautiful. You know, what goes around comes around, specifically Gemini. So you might be practicing karma, dharma, the power of 3 in particular. If you know, if that's okay. If you don't, that's okay. God, you have a two-faced individual here, Gemini, okay? That came out in your sibling sign. Energy overall, it's Mars retrograde too, so watch the astrology videos if you want to know, like, what the hell is going on. We're in it till February 23rd. Trust me, your girl knows, being a Cancer sun here, okay? Thank you, Cheyenne. And so this card says, if you or someone is talking shit behind someone's back and not telling them you are upset to their face, you don't get to complain. Two-faced. That came out in Sagittarius's read. You could have Sagittarius in your chart as well. You'd be dealing with someone with those energies. Again, flip it in reverse. And people wouldn't keep talking about things if they actually let situations go. Decide what energetic cords you need to let go of and cut. Yes, this is that number 10 of closing the cycle here. Cord cutting rituals could be really good. I feel like Spirit's going to expose this two-faced individual. And it might also be like two individuals here. Like, because Gemini, you're the twins, but they're showing me like two faces as well. So not just two-faced, but like two faces. So this could be, you know, you could have twins in your family, or this could be like two siblings, or two family members, or two friends, even that you're like, damn, I didn't think that would have ever happened here, but it's better for you if you cut this out. And someone's infatuated with you, that they want to be you. Oh my God, this is your overall energy, Gemini. Oh, you're in the star power energy. Let them copy and be a replica. Nobody can ever be uniquely you. Hashtag gifted. Yeah, and this person makes up excuses. They try to say, but you misunderstood me, but you didn't get this, but that, and they just totally negate, like, that they're two-faced, that they make up lies to create, you know, stories about you and put it out there. It's like you really are dealing with a lot of dramatic people here. They're dealing with some sort of karma, karmic debt, whatever it might be. So we'll clarify this. Let's figure this ish out. Hello, 11 in the chat. Make sure to definitely smash that like button too. Who's this two-faced individual? Spirit's going to expose them. Leo in the reverse. Or it's an energy vampire. They're very depressed. They aren't well balanced. Like, they are not in their high vibrational energy. They don't have money. They don't even have any foundations. They don't have family here, okay? 7 of Wands in the reverse. There's no spiritual protection or guidance with this. This person, you could have already walked away from them, or you know who this is. They're not a divinely aligned person. They just told me they don't give you any value. So this person doesn't even value you. This person doesn't even value you. Gemini, the magician in the reverse here, okay? They could have been doing things where they tried to, you know, take their wand energy and like hit you with this spell here and use some sort of music or vibrational energies with this gong like ringing, and hopefully it hits you, and it doesn't. They're operating from shadow here. This could also be a Virgo. It does not have to be, but I feel like this person literally just tried to spell cast over you, your name, say things that weren't true about you, because they don't even know what divine path you're going down here. They don't know what you're doing. They don't see you anymore. You're not a part of their light. Your spotlight, star power energy can't even be seen by them. This person could also be showing up to you like in your dreams, or like snakes could be around you significantly. We are in the year of the wood snake, so you might be like going through this shedding of toxic relationships and individuals. Yeah, and moving away here. What did I say? 2 wands in the upright, and protecting your energy here, okay? Tell us about these energetic cords to cut. Page of Swords, you want to cut them, Gemini, okay? Someone might try to have a conversation with you. Again, a conversation with you, but it comes out sideways here. They don't even know how to act, speak. This person's impulsive and erratic in their communication. It's like they're trying to do something and they expose themselves. Yeah, Knight of Cups here. This could be, okay, air sign, water sign, does not matter. But it's like they're trying to tell you, like, but we've had so much history in the past here, childhood nostalgia overall. But you're kind of like, no, I see your next moves here on this chessboard and you're not fooling me. I feel like that's the energy. Yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Moon card. Spirit's exposing them and you're not giving them ish anymore here. And Two of Swords right there wants to show itself. You are releasing these people and cutting them off here. It could be a Pisces. Pay attention to wolves in your dreams. Seven of Swords, they really tried to freaking hurt you. They tried to steal your ideas here. They tried to move forward without you on certain things. They tried to just steal your energy, your thoughts here. This person really wanted to kind of like shoot you down here and hope that you got some sort of karma, but it backfired overall. Tower moment. Yeah, you're changing, transforming for the highest good, and they're staying stagnant and stuck here, and they're anxious without you, and this person doesn't know how to reach out to you. It's like they say things like, I would have reached out, but I didn't know if you were upset, or I would have reached out, but you just seemed like you didn't have time for me. Those kind of energies. Eight of Cups in the reverse, and it's like they didn't even care to make an emotional effort towards you, but now they try to. Now that they see you're getting this level up energy, you really have someone trying to deceive you, okay? Who's this person that's infatuated with Gemini, trying to be them? Four of Pentacles. Protect your money, your energy. Hierophant. Okay, Taurus energy. Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. This is very interesting. I see you keeping your cards close to your chest here with doing what you actually like love and how you want to move forward with this here, okay? They tried to be so protective over you, saying they love you, saying they love your energies. But the truth is, I feel like this was a connection or a relationship or a person. This could be a ex or a marital partner. It does not matter. It could come in during Taurus season that this person could also get exposed here. This could be like a parental figure, mother, father, overall, saying we love you, you're so gifted, you're so talented, and it's like, you never supported me in this, or like, bitch, are you fucking kidding me? And they're trying to like heal something now. Yeah, Hanged Man energy. They're going to come towards you. They've meditated on this. Pisces energy. They're trying to become more like you. It's like this person might try to emulate your energy, like trying to be very, if you're a very spiritual soul, if you do yoga, if you do, you know, animal work here, work with totems, like third eye chakra activations, yoga, going to the beach, grounding your energy, doing like Queen of Cups is typically a nurturer or a psychic person here. And it's like this person might kind of be the copycat energy, but it's like they're trying to figure out how to do it in order to emulate you. Temperance card could be a Sagittarius here overall. They're really trying to show up well balanced. I do see your ancestors, your angels, and your guides protecting you. You could have these energies in your chart too. It's all in the upright. It's very interesting. Like, why do you need to know this? There might be multiple people. I feel like you have to protect anything for those anything you create, maybe in particular, maybe from individuals that you know you can't really trust here that might try to like get into your ideas. Yeah, Six of Swords, and hold you back from maybe moving forward with them. Yeah, Death card. Okay, yeah, you're going to cut these individuals off. Scorpio energy. You're going through this transformative, like, rebirth here. And it's like Spirit sees you moving into your highest timeline right now. And these other people just cannot, they can try to be you, but it's like, why? Like, it's not successful. So they're trying to like hit you with certain things that they want to do, and they want to have this worldly success, or, you know, be known, be out there, connecting with people, but they're too anxious that they don't ever make the moves here. And you're in connections and relationships where very well balanced overall. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, like this person doesn't even have the energy to make the moves you do. Strength card in the upright. You've been very strong. You've put yourself out there. You've pushed through a lot of hurdles, a lot of challenges here. And Page of Cups, like you shared also like your creations, your love with this world, your light with this world. And this person, like, it's like they want to be your light. They want to be your energy. And that's why people tend to hate on people. Okay? This person sends evil eye energy, Geminis, and doesn't want to support you. Be careful who's around you. Use spiritual protection now more than ever. For those of you that don't know how to do that right, I have your Protect My Energy like PDF on my site here. Check that out. If you're spending energy at a job you hate. Why are you there? Do shadow work, face your fears, how this affects your health, and why you're not following your true north. Step into your divine purpose. Hashtag wake up. So this could be my North Node Geminis. This is like you're doing this work, or you are stepping into this divine purpose, moving forward here. And this is also something where some of you may need some time to think about these choices where you are moving into different areas of your career sector here overall, but making the best decision that is in alignment for you specifically here, okay? Also taking time to rest, retreat, because I do see a lot of you burned out. I do see a lot of you wanting to have and foster better relationships and connections, but you can't do that unless you foster the one with yourself here, okay? Geminis, please. What do Geminis need to know about finances and career? Thank you. Cup, water. There was something about how I mentioned drink more water here, Geminis. Overflowing prosperity. A lot of you are going to be very, very, very fulfilled. They're also telling me wish fulfillment in some sort of career here. Ornaments, okay? Extra money, a celebration. Yeah, you're going to have some sort of celebration, maybe a company party, maybe even a promotion here. Some of you could be selling different types of products, or maybe even like cups, mugs, coffee cups, designing cups, creating stuff like that. And chess, you're being very strategic here this time. Really thinking about not temporary happiness, but the long-term game. You do have spiral. That's kind of like you might go viral on something, especially when you pull the star power. For others of you, your mind is spiraling because you're overthinking about what it is you want to really do. You needing to step up into certain things, feeling like you have to follow the trends out there, or figuring out like, well, how can I get promoted? How can I get some connections here? I do see a lot of you networking here, but also ascending to your soul's purpose here. Okay, you might be using astrology for that as well. I don't know why they're like showing me the like spiral up and like the stars in the sky here. So Gemini, let me know in the chat, what are y'all doing? Okay, more please. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Yeah, maybe you're singing, maybe you're speaking, maybe you just want more money here for the certain things, asking for promotion. Guardian angel, yes, told you, I felt that energy. Some higher power protects you from any misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel here, okay? What else? Thank you. Fruits of labor. Yes. Rich gain is here. It's time to reap the fruits of your major rewards. Celebration. What I say? A company party or something like that. Ooh, love life. Some of you might be getting connected with people through some sort of party, networking event, or meeting someone in your career that you might fall in love with. This might also be building a team that you love, being a leader. You could also be a part of like the military, or a partner could, and then you're celebrating that they're coming back and it's like, yeah, love life. So now we get to like spend time together, maybe take some time off together, celebrate some different changes, successes together. Winning. Hashtag winning. Congratulations, Gemini. Don't spend everything at once. Luck comes to everyone. There's a lot of money that's coming in here overall. It's like windfall, and it's something because you stayed grounded. You made good choices. You were very solid in your career endeavors. You never gave up to get to like the top here. And it's not like you got to the top at your company, in your career, in your job or whatever, to hurt people. That was never any intention, but I feel like someone was trying to paint your character differently, or paint a picture of you really differently, and it was weird. Yeah, Tower moment in the reverse. It blew back up on them. Could have been in Aries, or that could happen during this Aries season. There could just be some changes ahead. Victory and success here. Six of Wands. This is that star power, being in the public eye, putting yourself out there, speaking what you want, what you really, really want. Okay? Tell me about Cup. Six of Swords. The prosperous energy is when you leave some sort of career path that you no longer, it has an expiration date, is what they're telling me, okay? You might need to clean out some sort of company fridge here if you have food in there. Yeah, Justice in the reverse. The contract has been up for a while here, and I feel like you know that. Like Soul was here for this contract, in this career, in this job for only a certain amount of time. You could have Libra in your chart too. Take what resonates with you. Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse. You don't want to do this anymore. I feel like some of you could have been dealing with a lot of people, maybe a lot of children. Maybe this is something where you had to train people and you're like, I don't want to deal with any other types of energies or individuals. I don't want to have to overthink to work on what it is I want to work on. And Ten of Swords, I've seen a lot of people here closing up a major cycle, getting a lot of backstabby energy, and no wonder why you want to take care of business, completely leave this field, and you're protected to do that moving forward. This is a lot of swords. I can really tell someone here has thought about this for a long, 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 long time here, okay? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, you've mastered your crafts, and Eight of Swords, you're coming out of any self-imposed restrictions. You're not holding yourself back anymore. Queen of Swords, you are stepping into your authority, your power here, attracting contracts, and Seven of Cups in the reverse. You're coming out of any inaction here, okay? You're allowing yourself to dream, but move forward on the dreams. Tell me about rich gain. This could be a mature investment. Six of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Hold up. Judgment card in the upright. Scorpio energy. Ooh. And High Priestess. So you are being divinely guided to leave something that was in the past here. There might be a friend or an old job, coworker, boss, colleague that might be like, oh my gosh, you were so amazing. Come back. We'll offer you this. And it's like, no, that is not the best decision for me. And intuitively and psychically, I know what is going to give me, you know, rich gain here. And this job I can see previously really like took from you. And it's like you can't pour from an empty cup kind of energy. I feel like with this Judgment card, you are coming in together with people that actually do care about what it is you're doing. You're very wise. Owls could be significant to you in particular, but it is also about sharing your wisdom here. And the High Priestess really trusts her intuition to put out there what she wants to manifest, create. You might also be a spiritual entrepreneur. You might also be making some judgment calls about like, how do I create mature investments? How do I invest? How do I also finish this one job that maybe I'm leaving in order to move into something better here? Yeah, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords in the upright. A lot of you have been very restless about this, very nervous about this. A lot of you are more so being called to be your own business owner, Empress energy, Libra, Taurus, and Six of Pentacles to really help people in the way that you want to. You making the calls, the decisions here, and not holding yourself back anymore, okay? Some of you might be getting sick or some sort of cold here. Pay attention to that. You know, it's winter where I am at, so just be mindful overall. Hermit card in the upright, Virgo energy. You're not telling everybody either yet, like what your moves might be, but babies, you got more money here. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities and beginnings. I feel like there are ones that you created here. The Empress is also building the empire overall, and you might also be mentoring some people here in the future, or doing something that there's more of a balance of how much you're giving and how much you're receiving here. There's reciprocity. Tell me about celebration, chess, love life. What is this? Eight of Wands in the reverse here. There might be some sort of cancellation of some sort of celebration here. Or maybe it's been a long time coming. Eight of Cups here. I see you leaving some sort of company and it's like the last party. Hurrah. Moving on out. Moving on up. Yep. There's something about the full moon here. Next full moon. Celebrate your successes, Gemini. The full moons are not about starting anything new or manifesting anything new. You do you at the end of the day, boo. And there's something about really needing to celebrate how far you've come, how long it has really taken you to get to this point, just even where you're at in life here. Spirit wants you to celebrate this, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some sort of delay with money and a contract coming in here. And it's kind of like this is something where you're leaving some sort of opportunity, career, job that just doesn't feel right. It's like they overworked you and underpaid you. And then you left because you were burnt out here. And they weren't giving you the money you wanted. But Ace of Cups, you want to do something that you actually love, that you feel connected to. And you see that lotus there overall that's rising up in this gift from the universe here. So I see a lot of you creating, manifesting, working from a heart-centered space, actually being happy in a career that you love here. Magician, Chariot, 10 of Pentacles. So much better. Being able to provide for your family members, your love life here. You might have kids, you might have children, you might have multiple partners overall. You're going to be able to travel, get that house, do these things, because we have you making something and manifesting it and moving forward with all the success in the world here. Spirits, like, work with your manifestation rituals during this time. Work with the elements, earth, air, water, fire, sun, whatever it is, right? I just did a short today, Geminis, and I feel like you need to watch it about, use this tip in order to manifest certain things faster here, especially if it is money, right? Like using the law of attraction here too, practicing a lot of gratitude here overall. This is something where you're going to be moving for a lot of you. For others of you, this is moving fast, quick on your manifestations, being very diligent, strategic, just putting it out there and saying F it and find out. When you find out, you get paid. In a previous job or career, you couldn't necessarily do that. You see that you were like the person that was like, yeah, following the leader, the leader, the leader. You were the leader, and so you had to like herd cattle is what they're saying, but like, herd sheep, like, be like the adult babysitter, help everybody like keep it moving. So yeah, anyway, you're about to be celebrated. The success will be delayed here, I do see that, but it's for the better. It's something where it's allowing you to explore these new beginnings that you want to have here. A lot of you will be moving forward in regards of a career more that you love. For others of you, you might delay this process. So again, different timelines of everybody, but the sooner you do it, the more and the quicker you get rewarded here, okay? And don't hold back during this time. Congratulations, Gemini. You got some shifts here moving forward. Mind power, lots of ideas, brilliant. Act on them. Lead with your mind here. Analyze, data logic, think logically. Maybe you work with data entry, coding, analytics, something with computer here. This is also your left brain. So maybe you're like an engineer, left brain person, whatever. I know I mentioned computers at the beginning. Some of you are being called to do spiritual work and heal the human heart here. You're a light worker. This is also maybe being connected to what you actually value in your career, what you actually want to do here. And you're on the path to wealth here, Gemini. Keep up the great work. Keep moving towards prosperity and wealth. You're on the path to it, okay? That's a double confirmation, especially with the cup here overall. Geminis, are y'all there? This is an amazing read. Heart, having a job you love, counselor, coach, guide, mentor, being supported here, okay? Tower, building power. You could be moving, going to Paris, visiting the Eiffel Tower. Some of you are just leaving an unstable position because it's not fun for you. You don't enjoy it here. Treasure, Geminis. Oh, worry-free finances. You're about to be rich, rich, rich. Okay, executive sales. There's a hidden talent here. Spirit's like, play around, play all day, eh, baby? See what's going on in your relationships. Then we will get into your sexual energies. See what comes up. Geminis, please. Ooh, you got a light card. That's good. Get to know this person before you commit to them. Hashtag slow down. 73. You could be 73, but that also breaks down to the 10 here. I feel like Spirit's testing you with past life lessons of exes where you've closed out those cycles. But now's the time to apply those lessons to new relationships. People that you're dating here, okay? Yeah, some of you are wondering if long distance can work. Wow, so we have 10-10, like I mentioned earlier, 37, 73, those could be significant. Dates, years, numbers, 10s overall, that could be important months ahead or dates, but wondering if long distance can work and wondering if it's worth it. We'll clarify. Gosh, someone really blames you for the things going wrong in their life here. Divorce and done. Moving on. Case closed. Okay, congratulations for those of you getting divorced this year and breaking up with people. Or divorcing some sort of job or position. Tell me about this. Slow this person down. Who's this new person? Yeah, 5 of Swords. Watch it. Watch Gemini, how they talk about people. Watch if they gossip. Watch if they cause chaos, drama, competition here. Slow down. Pay attention to the cues. Crows might be significant to you, showing you a warning with this. Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you might be dating an earth sign who's very ungrounded, very unstable. They're telling me like trauma bonding, dumping onto you. And maybe you don't even realize it. Maybe you just want to help them so badly. Yeah, Hanged Man energy. They're operating from 12th house shadows. This person could be struggling with a lot of mental health symptoms, which is not a bad thing. It's just something where they might be putting this onto you specifically and you don't realize it or you don't see it. We also have Venus in Pisces, and that is something that could be coming up for some of you. I don't know, this person could have Venus in Pisces. You could have Venus in Pisces, but that could be significant. Slow down. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. Make sure that you establish really good boundaries here. Get grounded. Yeah, assert yourself. Be confident here overall. King of Wands. This is something where this person does want to message you here. But Hermit in the reverse, I'm telling you, there might be some sort of hidden secret that they're trying to tell you or something that they're doing to manipulate your energy to take from you. So that way they feel like they are superior or they don't have to give. Okay, tell me about long distance. What is this for Geminis? Two of Cups in the upright. Okay, so this is something that it could work out here overall. Queen of Cups in the reverse here. Hold up. High Priestess in the reverse. There's that 22 again. You're really stuck in your head about this decision overall. You may not actually want to see the dark shadows in this person here, Geminis. They could be operating from shadow. High Priestess in the reverse is a shadowy kind of energy here. It's like you might also be gaslighting your intuition as to whether or not this could work here. For some of you, this is also something where you feel like you need to know the answer specifically. And maybe you've tried this before, long distance, and you're like, I'm going to hold out hope. I'm going to hold out hope. And then like you hold out hope and you only kid yourself here. Okay. This person could also be emotionally abusive and manipulative, trying to manipulate you and your energies of like, it'll work out. It'll work out. We promised here. Yeah. The Emperor in reverse could be an Aries. And you're like, no, I need to really boss up and maybe leave this situation and focus on my healing with this breakup. That's what I'm getting here. For some of you, someone wants to take advantage of you because you are in the star power kind of energy here. And you're wondering, can this long distance connection work? Honestly, this is not something that I see working out here. I see you being very content by yourself and alone rather than having to travel back and forth, having troubles with balancing work and your love life here. This is something where Spirit's like there's an easier opportunity ahead with the Knight of Wands in the upright and the Aquarius star card here. So we're in Aquarius season. You could have Aquarius in your chart here, but this is not a destined connection here overall. And some of you, you're just going to be traveling where you're literally going to be traveling. Geminis, King of Wands in the upright, the map right there, okay? And then we got the World card, and then we got like Two of Wands in the upright. I'm telling you, this long distance, it's like you're traveling too much for work or this person is here, okay? And you can't just go from this country to that country, from like Europe to England to California to Utah to Vegas to Mexico to Rhode Island to Boston to just all these different places here, okay? And just think, oh, it's going to be totally fine. Spirit's like, you kind of have some priorities elsewhere, and so does this person. I see you meeting someone else potentially in a work setting or connection that is where you still will be traveling, but it's better here because you might be working the same schedule too, okay? Who's blaming Geminis for something going wrong in their life? Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, okay. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups in the reverse here. They're blaming you because you don't give them money, you don't give them energy, you don't give them time here, and you're kind of holding yourself back from actually not moving forward. Four of Swords. They're restless without you. They're anxious without you here. You might be anxious about the situation. They're telling me hypervigilant. Two of Pentacles. Wow, this person really hurt you. Ten of Swords in the upright. This person played on your insecurities. They used your emotions against you. They used you being anxious or nervous in a relationship against you. They took a lot of money from you here. They made you feel, God, like they were the one and they weren't, and you were sorely disappointed in this. Ten of Swords in the upright here. They've hurt you so much. And this is where it's like, gosh, I gave them the benefit of the doubt over and over and over and over again, that I thought like this would actually work. Who is this? 4 Wands, an ex, somebody you were married to. Okay, you do have maybe a second marriage coming in for some of you. For others of you, these are like people potentially in your community or connections or friendships here, okay? I do see you moving on and away from this and being more free from this individual. Yeah, 6 of Cups, you had nostalgia with them. Could also be a sibling, but wish fulfillment. 8 of Pentacles, you're just like taking time to nourish yourself here. Tell me about divorce and done, case closed here. King of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, yeah, it's just done. It's done. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could have it in their chart, or a Capricorn, but you're like, I'm glad this divorce was successful. I'm glad I'm cutting this off. I'm glad that my relationships in the future are going to be much better here. So congratulations, Gemini, on doing that work. Again, you have 10, 10, 10 showing up for you. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like someone ghosted you in some sort of relationship connection. They didn't text you back. They didn't call you back. And Temperance. This could have been a Sagittarius or a Sagittarius season, but you showed up very well balanced, grounded. It's like you were there for them and their emotions, but they weren't there for you and your emotions. 6 of Cups in the uprights. And although you have so much in common, or, you know, so much childhood nostalgia here, this could be even like a friend or a sibling. It's like they're doing their own thing here. And like, this is something that kind of bugged you a little bit, that they didn't include you in on some sort of plan here overall. Yeah, and they dropped the ball on you. The World in reverse, I'm telling you. Let go of this long distance connection. For those of you that needed that clarification, I see a better new one kind of coming in your future love life here with relationships. Let's get into the sexual energies, but first, yeah, what did I say? Sagittarius had this in the read. Again, Saggy is your sibling sign, so if you feel inclined, watch that read. It was really good. But there are multiple offers for love, dates, and opportunities here. Middle of the deck, learning to love and validate your sexy self. Validate you, proud boo. Yes, this is you working on your rituals, Gemini. This is you focusing in on your shamelessly sexy self-care. This is you loving yourself. All the things. Shuffle out sexual self-care deck here. Okay. New relationship energy. If you can see that as I have all the cards here. Again, you have better opportunities, a lot of them in the future. Be careful of attaching to someone too quickly in the first 90 days. Wait till the first 90 days to have sex with somebody. See if there's an actual connection here. For some of you, it's going to be good to hold off on this. Chakras here. You might be doing a lot of work here. You might be needing to balance your sacral a little bit more. It could be overactive, underactive. Doing body scans with your energy systems points. You might be inclined to look into Reiki. And then we also had communication here. So someone might be calling you, asking you friends with benefits, hook up, like calling you for a booty call here. Multiple people, partners, or others, and aphrodisiacs. So really kind of, a lot of you are doing some things for your sexual health and wellness. Like you're eating healthy, eating clean here. You're doing things for your holistic sexual health to amp up desire and arousal here. So congratulations, really taking care of yourself. Tell me about this new relationship energy here. Woo! Geminis, we have Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, this is a fated connection here. Double Sagittarius energy here. This is someone who's very passionate. You might meet them while traveling, maybe even on a Ferris wheel or on a road trip or doing something fun here, even movie night. You might be wrestling with them, watching some like Netflix, chilling. Yeah. There's something about water here. Like you might be traveling with water, making bonfires, going to the beach, but this is like a new cycle of abundance, sexual wishes fulfilled. For some of you, it's group sex, maybe even with 2 Sagittarius here, or like throughout this year, or people that exude those energies. What else? 10 of Desires in the reverse here. Yeah, you're coming out of any sexual burnout. You're closing a chapter with partners who maybe didn't want you to have multiple sexual connections or partnerships if you are in a polyamorous relationship. There is a very big increase of sex here. You're going to be so Oh my God. The Sun card. This is sexual happiness, a partner that puts you first. For a lot of you, this is just claiming your sexual identity, especially if you are queer, if you're kinky, poly, like your relational identity, gender identity here, okay? We have Leo energy. You are really showing up as confident. You are naturally attracting a lot of sexual partners here, okay? Tell me about the sacral chakra, the body, how this can influence sex. What do Geminis need to know? Woo! Empress in the reverse. So for some of you, you might need to take care of your chakra systems as the energy if you are trying to get pregnant here during this time. Libra Taurus energy, or that could be a partner here. But this could be something where stress is really coming up a lot, and then someone's not able to conceive kids, or maybe you're not able to conceive kids. For others of you, this might be also unplanned pregnancy if sexual libido is really high here, or loss of some sort of child here, miscarriage. Yeah, Nine of Swords in the upright. There could be some anxiety and depression that people might be going through, and that's why your energy systems are really off internally. Like your body is influencing your emotions, and then your emotions are influencing your mind, and your mind is influencing your sexual health, and then in turn it's influencing your I don't mean to laugh, physical health. It's just a lot to channel with the messages, okay? Some of you might also be experiencing some sort of like childhood trauma here that could have happened or occurred when you were younger. Others of you, you might be taking some sort of medication and you're kind of getting used to it overall. It may just be influencing your health here. Then you have Five of Desires in the reverse here. You're going to get what you want. Like things will be changing here. There will be an increase of sexual libido. King of Seductions. This could also be you. This might just take some time. Make sure to not manipulate partners into sex during this time, or trying to shame partners into sex, or people doing that to you being sex negative. Really learn. Like I see you learning more about different ways to, use these energy systems with the chakras here and bring in more balance and more grounding overall. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Seductions, being there for a partner here, really kind of being ambitious, holding that person, kind of coming up with a plan of how we can kind of increase these desire and arousal here, okay? Someone might also be flirting with you. Communication, sex talks, multiple partners here. Ooh, Two of Pleasures in the reverse. Interesting. You may not trust a partnership or a commitment here, or some of you just want them to recognize and communicate to you, like talk about sex with you and like a goal that you might have here. And Three of Desires, for some of you, this may be a threesome here, or trying sex in 3 different ways, or really moving forward with your chemistry here. But yeah, the phone, conversations here, hearts, maybe send me some more love throughout the day, maybe do some more foreplay here. You might also be bisexual or pansexual here, and this might be someone like not recognizing your sexuality and affirming it to like actually move forward of like, yeah, because there's a double confirmation of multiple people and partnerships, and like saying let's do this here. Six of Pleasures, and then things kind of balance out a little bit. This is something where it does get better, but it feels like right now, someone here in a partner or partners or spouse, whatever, take what resonates with you, whatever your relationship looks like, are not on the same page. So it's about getting back on the same page, creating more time for intimacy, sex, or pleasure. Just all of that is sexual self-care, and figuring out, how can I initiate this? How can I move forward with this? How can I be confident? How can I be assertive? How can we discuss some of these things here? And how can we also be balancing of giving and receiving sexually, materially, with the Six of Pleasures in the upright, being a very generous partner here overall. Yeah, Ace of Ecstasy in the reverse. Some of you are not talking about this with partners here, or there might be some delays in moving forward with this overall. Okay. Someone might be emotionally looping or thinking about this too much to the point where it makes them anxious in their head and they don't take action. Yeah, 7 ecstasy cups and they're stuck. They're like, did I actually want this or did I just say that to appease my partner here? Careful of people pleasing. Yeah, appease my partner. Moon card in the reverse here. Sexual secrets coming out. Cover up. Someone trying to hide something from you. Lies, manipulation. There could be some sort of like sexual shame here this person's struggling with. 2 desires. They won't make the choice to move forward with you. And remember, like, how much they do care about you and how much they choose to be with you and vice versa here, okay? Because they do love you. Okay, so we have avoidance here overall. Like we said, ghosting, breadcrumbing, someone's needing healing. And for a lot of you, you're going to be exploring solo exploration like masturbazione, dancing towards you, okay? A lot of you during this time, you might need to just be in your body, dance it out. You could be 26, but get some happy chemicals in your brain going and plan more sex. Double confirmation here. Put it on the calendar. Prioritize yourself, even if you are single. Your definitions of sex, the different types of sex, putting it out there, and get grounded here. Mindfulness, slowing down, focusing on touch, building sensual awareness, and noticing sensations here, okay? Okay, trust yourself, trust your intuition, your gut feelings of people here, Geminis overall. You know who's being deceiving. You know who is highly vibrational here in order to connect with you, be with you in your energies too. So, final messages. Shut up, y'all. Full moon, what'd she say? Celebrate your abundant wins, show gratitude, burn up a list of what doesn't serve you, and make room for the big changes ahead. Happy birthday to who's ever turning 50 out there, Geminis, this year. I don't know. And they were like, say happy birthday. Okay, happy birthday. What else? Shake up. 55. Okay, 32. Major changes, transformation, unexpected news. Air and aura photo are showing up. So this is all about the energy you're emitting, the energy vibration you're putting out there. Get an aura photo done to understand the energy you're emitting. Yeah, astrology, pay attention to this. Work with your horoscope, astrological signs, the current planets, and the energies of each season for spiritual wellness. If you want to know more about like Aquarius season and how to use the sexual energies of that, I just did a video, Geminis, about that on my videos tab here, okay? We also have aura birth chart reading. Third eye chakra. Like I said, trust your intuition and your ability to see things beyond the surface level. Protect your energy here. Yes, let go of people. Cleanse your home workspace. You are spiritually being tested here. Like I said, overall, you are closing up those cycles. Your prayers have been heard. You're moving on to next level blessings. Get a birth chart read to look into your past lives here too, for some of you that want to be able to do that as well, to really understand, again, what lessons from a past life or what lessons in my current life do I need to apply to this? Get a birth chart reading done, like we said here, okay? Geminis, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for all your supports, your likes, your shares, your comments, everything here. I know that you've got this. I know you're calling in better connections, better community, soul family, better friendships and relationships. I'm so proud of you with all this work that you've been doing on yourself. Like Spirit sees it, I see it. It has not gone unnoticed here. Definitely support the read and smash the like button if you are here for it. I will do your read sooner here. And thank you again, just always for being here. I love you. Stay tuned for more and stay shameless.